Abdullahi Wilfred Nyanti. I have been working in Sano County as a public defender for the past 10 years. Prior to my coming to the public defense, I worked with the national legislature for pretty close over 13 years. 13 years I worked at the national legislature. I rose from the rank of a sweeper and to research assistant. I served as administrative assistant, special assistant, research assistant before leaving the national legislature. Presently, I work as public defender for Sano County. Prior to this position, I lived in Sino. I went to school here and did a lot of things here. I taught here at the Pinetown Community School, and besides that, my experience working in the national legislature, working with the executive branch of government, and working in the judiciary placed me above all other candidates in this race. Placed me above all other candidates in this race because I have the basic experience. I know the problem that our people are faced with. Primarily in our county today, you have about, for the time that I have been here, I've noticed that our educational system is in complete shambles. No schools in some of our areas. No clinics in some of our areas. The companies that are working in our areas, they are subjecting our people to a lot of hardship as a result of the law made by laws that are on our books, that are drafted by the national legislature. And so all of these things, if we are elected representative of this district, we are going to ensure that all the bylaws, especially in our decent work bill, are reviewed thoroughly and amended and rectified, so that our people, working with Golden Beryllium, working with all the other companies around, will have or will be benefited. And besides that, we are going to ensure that the charter creating the Sano Community College is reviewed, because institution
is up. So when you listen to me from the inception, I said, once my hand is raised up, it means you've got 50 seconds. So within 15 seconds, your thought process could be wrapped up within that time. So when my hand is up, it doesn't mean you stop. So it means you got 15 seconds. So you know what you can talk in 15 seconds. Thank you. We will move next to candidate Jegbadai.
Thank you very much. You know, that introduction is needed, but the good thing about it, I don't think I have to give that much introduction, because I think probably 95% of the individuals in this debate hall know who I am. My name is Gallah Jegbadai. I am a registered nurse. I hold a degree in nursing. I've been a nurse for 27 years. But this is my second time here. And just like the first time, I'm the only female sitting amongst the men. I think there's a reason why. I've been in our community since 2005. I did not come into our community because I want to be a politician. I am a healthcare provider. I believe in caring for people. But as I navigate Liberia, as I navigate the system, it is very difficult to make those kind of changes that you need to make unless you're part of the process. Now, this is like I said, it's my second time running in the race. The first time was a practice, and my two gentlemen here, one know me well, the other one do not know me. I am a highly competitive person. But let me tell you a little bit about myself and why I want to be a lawmaker? And it's a very good question. You should ask anyone that want your vote why you want to represent me. I want to be a lawmaker because we say politics is interest. As you can see, there's a lot of men in here, very little percentage of women. Politics is interest, and in order for our community to grow, in order for our community to excel to the next level, everybody must be at that table. It is not men against women. That is one of the reasons why I decided to get in the race. The second reason why I decided to get in the race, when you have the opportunity to be exposed, it said that your education means absolutely nothing if your community cannot benefit from that education. We decide that we will take part in this election because we know we have what it takes. When it comes to getting on the floor and discussing the issue, putting the policy on the table, we're far above everyone else, and we know that. Being in the 2023 election actually is a proud for me, and I'm very, very honored to be in this election. But getting to know who I am as a person, meaning, in other words, I am not the person that's going to deceive you or play any games or any tricks with you. So this is who I am. I am Gallah Jegbadai.
3 minutes up, she's spoken. Thank you. The first question will go to candidate 2. What are the priority issues on your platform if you were to be elected, and how will you achieve such issues that you have on your platform?
The priority issues on your platform, and how will you?
It's
3 minutes.
Okay. The priority issue on my platform is education. I have traveled wildly across the entire district number 3. And I have noticed and observed that almost all the communities, that, with the exception of the ones that are on the main road, you'll find out that there is no school building. Almost all of the community, either they have one teacher or no teacher at all. And because of this, I'm going to use my lobbyist ability to ensure that I engage our police through the central government to ensure that those areas that we have trouble, we can have school building and teachers, trained teachers going to those communities to avoid our young or future generation losing track of education. I have also seen and observed over the period of time for which I volunteered my services over the period of time and taught the community college because I noticed that it needed qualified persons or people to be at the community college, for which I taught for 4 semesters at the community college. Aside from that, in the church where I attend, that is the Baptist church, I have trained over 2,000 young people morally in understanding how to relate to people for the past, from 2014 till now, almost close to 10 years. I've lived and worked and trained them, and most of them, they are grown up people